Well, how is it going, everybody out there in internet world? What's up? What's up? What's up? Glad you guys are here. We are finally headed back to Silksong, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, it's been quite a journey. We had to take a brief intermission and run off and play a bunch of other stuff. Neo 3 came out, obviously, so we got pulled away. But today is the day we finally circle back to Silksong, and we are already in Act 3 all the way. We spent forever trying to get to Act 3. We've gotten to Act 3. I think we're at a boss fight right now, actually. And our goal is to try and beat Act 3 before Crimson Desert launches later this month. So I think we can do it, though. Should be able to get it done. G Boulevard, what's up? EGN, how are you? What's up? Julian, how's it going? Glad you guys are here. Mike, my coworker got 1,600 in tickets today. Like traffic tickets? Did they get like stopped or pulled over by the police? Of course, the day I'm out, you thought, why not play Silksong today? Well, in my defense, I have been talking about this for quite a while, and I did say yesterday that we would probably be playing Silksong today. Classic music that comes from my bottom bone. Finally, the day I'm going out. Finally, well, we're gonna be playing it. Well, not tomorrow because there's no stream tomorrow, but Thursday we're playing it again, so it's gonna be fine. He got pulled over for 120 and a 65. What in the holy F? Was there like a health emergency or something? Like what? Why was he going that fast? Probably on one of those motorcycles. Probably one of them dang motorcycles. They're bad influences on society. Time to go back to real suffering. That's right. Well, peak suffering is what I'll call it. I tell you what, it's been hard not to play this game like off stream, you know, because I want to finish the game and I want to keep playing it, but we've had so many other things to play and try out that I haven't been able to get back to it. And yeah, it kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna, you know, we're at 420 deaths, I think, which is crazy when you consider we beat all of Neo 3 in under 200 deaths, and we're at like 420, and we haven't even beaten all of the acts yet. So yes, we're gonna suffer, but it's a joyous suffering, is what it is. Yeah, just another Tuesday. On a bike, 1,200 for speeding, 400 for no motorcycle endorsement on his license. What's he doing driving a bike then? Why doesn't he have a license for it? Bro is lucky. Should have had the bike impounded and 30 to 90 day license suspension in my state. Yeah, dude, that sounds like, I mean, it almost sounds like jail time. I don't know what the laws are around here, but that's freaking crazy. Have fun while I'm out. Make me constantly think that I'm giving me a heart attack. All right, see you, EGN. I hope you have fun doing whatever you're doing. Don't feel bad, bro. My Game Pass sub ran out, and I was halfway through Act 3. Oh, the cop let him go with just the tickets. I had to come get the bike, though. Holy God, dude. That's a W friend, though. Stepping up to help your buddy even when he just sucked at life and wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. That's a W friend. W friend for sure. Oh, you're here for an hour? Okay, cool. By the way, how much did you play of Requiem? We beat, let's see. We got through Grace's section where we were going through the hotel, or no, we got one of the stones in the door and we were on our way to get the second one in Grace's section. So I don't know how much more or how far we are. We played for about 3 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours is how long we played. So we got a good amount done. I'm probably going to continue to play it off stream, and because I I kind of want to see what happens. You know, the story's kind of pulled me in, but it's just not something I'll probably stream again. Wasn't even his bike, it was his other friend. The more you tell this story, the worse it gets. God dang. Hold on, I made a coffee. I'm gonna go get it. All right, let's get to it. We got work to do, ladies and gentlemen. Work to do. I'm gonna have to remember how to play. So used to all these other games. I'm gonna be trying to key pulse and whatnot. We're at 71 hours and 38 minutes on this playthrough. Just makes me think that it will take you 13 hours to complete, just about. Could. I wouldn't hate that. Got triggered with the gray section, RE9. I felt like I was playing Outlast. It did feel like Outlast. I kind of thought the same thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I kind of felt the same way, honestly. Get our coffee ready. Well, it's more like poser coffee, you know what I mean? It's freaking decaf, but hey. Worse than that, it's a latte, acid-free decaf. What the F have I stooped to? Where do we need to go here? We gotta fight this boss. Makes you unmotivated to play it again, to be honest. I've heard once you get past a certain section, you play a lot more Leon, is what I've heard. Alright, let me just practice here a little bit. Alright, that's that. Oh, okay. Alright, that's that. Okay, we're good. I think we know what to do now. I live my life by one rule: be the bro you want your bros to be. Bro, that sounds like it came out of the Bible. I think you should at least play another 6 hours of the game in stream, because those have some banger scenes. Oh, you're talking about Resident Evil 9? The problem with Resident Evil 9 is there's just not a lot of my viewers are interested in it. There's a couple of you guys that really like it, but most of the people that watch me don't watch for games like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm fighting the jerk centipede, yeah. The audio and video is desynced. Why does it do this on this game every freaking time? Hold on. Super me! Alright, hopefully that fixed it. I don't know, we'll see. You have a feeling Jesus was the original bro? I think you're right. Alright, we gotta remember how to freaking fight this guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, they bounce. They bounce. Holy crap. Why did we get 406? Oh, it's supposed to be at 405. That's where we ended at last. I thought it was 420. So now we're, yeah, 406 is right. All right. That's just a warm up. We're just warming up. All right. We're trying to figure out how to do it again. What is the second attack? Is that poop from a butt? I hope it's his butt. I don't know. I'm afraid to find out. Might be period. Bro, just hit him. Oh my God, bro. We can only get one hit. We gotta do it way early. Oh, we can get two. We can actually get two. Thank God. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're supposed to floaty float. God dang it. All right, what the F am I supposed to do there? They're like freaking making out with each other. The butthole's making out with the freaking face. How am I supposed to freaking? All right, it's all right. We're smoothing it. We're just, you know, we're massaging it right now, trying to figure out where the spot is. That's what we're trying to do. I hate this spot, especially because I died to him and a modded Pantheon 5 of Silksong. Oh, holy God. I bet that really... but that made your night pretty bad. Kind of ruined everything, I would imagine. Second phase, mouth is harder to deal with. Okay. So focus on the butt in the second phase. That's how I live my life. Sounds good to me. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh. Alright, now we're kind of getting things figured out a little bit, I think. Nice. Go, go, go. Yeah. There it is. We're doing a lot better now. We're starting to understand the pattern a little bit. God dang it. No, we're not doing that. Oh, what? Thank God. All right, what the F's going on? Oh, get out of there. Oh, you mother F! There's no place to stand! Bro, those have area damage too. That's what's so freaking dumb. Oh, okay, all right. We did a lot better that time. I feel like we almost got him. You finished RE9 already? No, we were just trying it for yesterday. There weren't a ton of people interested in it, and I really need to get Silksong done before Crimson Desert, so I might play it off stream, but I don't think I'll stream it anymore. You guess within 5 seconds of the time it took me to beat the last judge. Mod, I don't know. Within 5 seconds. All right, within 10 seconds. Hold on. So you're either telling me this because you did it super fast, or you did it, or it took a long time. "13 hours and 26 seconds. Always deal with the mouth in the second phase. And then after 3 minutes, the second phase, roughly start attacking the butt to defeat it." Okay, so I need to focus on the butt in the second phase. Okay, I got you, I got you. You hated this boss? I'm not a big fan of fighting big bosses in tiny rooms. I don't hate it yet, but if I keep sucking, I'll hate it. No, not 13 hours? Alright, well, I tried, you know, I tried. F you, you whore. That's a whore. Why? I can't, I don't know. Ah, what am I doing? Okay. All right, we're moving. Now we gotta, so apparently focus on the butt is the strategy. I love to focus on butts. There's the butt. Hover. I wish I could jump faster. God dang, he's way up there. Heal it up. I can't get to the butt. Ah! That's the butt. Up we go. All right, we got it. All right. This is the one right here. I just guessed on what the butt would be. Think we got it right there. God dang it. Oh, that was a clutch charm. Heal up again. Attack the butt, attack the butt. I can't, I'm afraid. I'm too scared. Oh my God, oh Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Oh, what am I doing? I'm a tard. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't heal. I don't have a heal right now, hold on. Don't panic. Just focus. Yep, heal it up. Ooh! Run away. God dang it, I hate those. Oh, come here. All right. Just stay focused. Dang it. God dang. Okay, hold up. Come on. How many times? What's he doing? What the F? What was that? Oh, let's go! Bell Beast for the win. This Jack Black is for the Bell Beast.
Now we're rocking.
Nice. All right, we got her done. Actually, it wasn't too bad. We only did it. It only took us like what? 4 attempts. Yeah, Mama saved me. Thank you, Bell Beastie. Oh, look, it had a bunch of children. It got impregnated by the bad one. Beastling Call. Mimic the song of the Bell Beast, summon the beastlings, and return together to their mother. Is that like a quick travel thing or something? That was your first thought too? My mind just went there. I was like, oh, they must have got it on. I mean, how else do all these... They didn't just fall out of the sky. I'm old enough to know that it's not the way it's done. It's usually something in the water, I think. Even faster trout. Nice. Okay. All right. So, we got awaiting the end. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. So, can I use this guy to go there? Can I just go there? A Bellheart, Shellwood. We can just go to Bone Bottom, right? This is the... Can teleport the Bell Beast from anywhere. Oh god, that's gonna make things so much easier. Did you ever do the flea games and get the final needle upgrade? I don't remember. I remember doing something with the fleas, but I don't remember if I got the final one. How many are there total? I think I have 3. It said it was, did it say it was beside Bone Bottom? There's 4? I think I only have 3, I think. Oh, okay, so then I haven't done that yet then. If it's later in this act. Oh. Alright, right here. Caretaker? Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. should well know our family's fixation. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Wait, why? I thought we were friends. And you have miscalculated gravely the white knight. She fell with the mother. The quakes, yes, we have felt their force even here, so the mother resists the dark to save the child.
That's fine.
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Unfortunate, all of Farloom will fall to her flailing. But I will not watch idle while it crumbles. No, god dang, we will not. Those docks top the lake of flame. They still possess the means to pass below. But you'd be the first in an age to dare the ascent. Then my path is clear. Remain in your sanctuary and await my return. If this land can be saved, you may have a part to play yet. So we're like half friends with them now. She hates them for unleashing the void upon Farloom when she thought it was just a normal void, no void trap. So but they weren't 100% honest with us, right? They like led us on to believe something else. In deep docks, find a way to descend beneath Farloom. All right, hold on. What's this? We can rest here. I'm in the wrong stream. Are you trying to find the horizontal stream? Alright, so Deep Docks is our next destination here. I think we gotta go up, actually. Oh wait, we can, how did we do that thing? We can use our new super travel. Bro, that is so convenient right there. Holy God. That is amazing. Oh my God, that makes things so much faster. Deep docks. I need to find a way to descend. I guess just start going down, right? It looks like I should go down. Holy God, we got a whole friggin' Hollow Knight family in the chat. How did this happen? I feel privileged. A family raid, yeah. This way. To the left. Oh, whoa, he's got new moves. Holy Jesus, these guys are a little beefy now. Oh, they all shoot shadows. Oh my God. What in the holy F is all this? What is screaming? There's so much going on. I just need to get a heal off. Stop flying right there. Ah! Come here. Thank God. This is freaking annoying. Oh my God, bro. That was so annoying. Oh, buddy, what do you want? My pupils are asking me to join this stream. Oh my God. Who is this? Is this like one person that created all these accounts so you could have all these names? Like, what's going on right now? Oh yeah, they do 2 damage and they have an upgraded moveset. It's wonderful. Well, this is gonna be a more. This is gonna be more interesting than I thought it would be. There's Cornifer and Millie Billy. I'll let him go create a couple more accounts and he'll get them in here too. All right. Yeah, let's rest here. That way we don't have to run quite as far. And then we'll go down this way. Me and I have a drinking problem. It's just that other dude's a bad influence. Alright, that was a lot cleaner than last time. At least now we know what to expect. You hate Gong? But you got so good at the fight, you should freaking enjoy it this time by now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay, so you can kill them. Aww. Go back and get my silk. Oh, so now he shoots? Get out of here, bro. This is probably the worst time to join the stream. This is quite the family we have going on here, isn't it? Wow, he died quicker than I expected him to. So I bet this ends up being like some kind of shortcut or something. I bet. Pretty sure you're in the wrong place. I know, I think I'm supposed to go down, or I'm supposed to go right. I'm thinking either I go right up there, or I go down and through a door. I hit the switch, yeah, I did hit the switch a couple times, but you know, you gotta test it. Sometimes they break and then something opens. Whatever makes you die, the easiest boss. Let's go look real fast. Oh, look at the way those friggin' dark strings react to the song. That's crazy attention to detail right there. Look at that. God, they create a world that's so immersive. Everything works together for the purpose of telling the story. Team Sherry's goated, bros, I'm telling you. Alright, so I'm supposed to go right. We're supposed to go over here. It took them 8. Well, yeah, it did take, but at least they didn't spend those 8 years not cooking up something peak, you know what I mean? You still gotta give them credit. Chained with a simple padlock. Do we go to far fields and then down? Perhaps, or maybe up above us? Let's look up here. Oh, we about to have to fight this guy? These black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, pointy bug? Pointy bug. It is true, these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help, whether Farloom's health or fall. Our charge ties us to this forge always. Below, there's this bug to ask. If our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Find aid in deep docks to access its diving bell and descend beneath Farloom.
Buenera.
Below to the Lakes of Flame, can you aid me in this task? Well, if you head down below the very base of the docks, there's an old diving bell built for just what you're asking. Thing is, you can ride it, but it takes an operator stood dockside to send it. I might be capable, but I ain't got time for naught else, while the shoveling still needs doing. Bro,
Yeah,
everything's dying. You need to will you stop? Choose to aid me, sir, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. So it's gotten that bad, eh? I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if we can get you ready for the drop. As you haven't done a certain thing in Act 2, you will face even bigger problems now. I did something that's gonna be even harder? Like, it's gonna make it even harder? What do you mean? What did I not do? Let me just rest again. Was it underneath here? So now do I go ahead and... I guess I gotta check all the spots now. So it's in... Is it this way? I wish I could. Alright, not this way. So it must be down here where I was at that other gate, right? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Will it work now? Use the diving bell in deep docks to descend beneath Farloom. Where's the diving bell? Go to Far Fields? Okay. Oh, why is it not working? I guess I can't summon the... oh god. Alright. I can't summon the mini bell beasts here. Just want to pop a heal off is all I want to do. Oh, shoot! I didn't realize it fell that far. That sucked. So to Far Fields, you say? All right, let's go to Far Fields. You mean pipe a heal? I guess so. Gee, there was a buffed version of the beast fly. I would have cried. Yeah, I fought it's the Beast Fly's brother or something. We fought that one. It sucked. Alright, so Farfields is straight this way. We'll rest here just to be safe. You don't beat him in Act 2, you gotta fight a harder version in Act 3. I'm glad I already beat him then. Holy F, that sucks. Is it way over there? On solid ground to bring them up. Oh, okay, it's gotta be on solid ground. Okay, I got you. Perhaps. Alright, let's just run that way and see what we can find. Oh, shoot. Hey, it's this dude. Woo! That was big. Let's go, buddy. I got your back. After I'm done healing. Oh! What the F?
Retire.
God, it doesn't stop, bro. It just keeps freaking attacking. Alright. Round 2. Oh, and they all go all blackified. They don't play around. Do you feel like the hunter is a bit slow? No? I like it. Alright, you cannot play around with none of these fools. Remember your first encounter with the ants, Matt? They were giving us all the smoke. They're giving us even more smoke now. This is crazy. Oh, why are they? Whoa, wait a second. Holy God. This is not good. F y'all. Oh! No, son. No. Oh, I see what this is trying to do. No, son. I ain't about to mess with all that. What are you doing? Are y'all crazy? Oh, come back. Save? How do I save? I have to find a bench, don't I? Oh, you're telling me to go rest at the bench up there? Okay. After going with the Wanderer, it seemed that way. Well, I've been playing this my whole playthrough, so I'm kind of used to it, I guess. Yeah, right here. All right. Let's hit this. I don't really need to call him. All right. Reaper is the way. Yeah, exactly. With my... Honestly, I haven't used Hunter much, so I can't really say, I guess, but everything seems a little slower than Reaper to me. Is that a snake on my neck? No, what do you mean? You fought any of the dream bosses? I don't think so. Since I don't know what you're talking about, I'm gonna say probably not. Right here? Aha! I don't know where the F I'm... So this lets us go down even farther, but what's over here? Oh! Oh my god, bro. Those are insane. Oh, that almost ended me right there. Get out of there. Everybody's so beefy. I used the OG Hollow Knight crest for a bit, and it felt like I was viable if you had the range tool equipped for it. Felt like a waste. The thing I love about... The reason I use the Reaper over everything else is that it gives you extra silk as you attack. To me, that's just way too valuable. What? That's so huge. The explosions are so crazy big. Okay, alright. Okay, he drops one on death. Duly, I didn't notice that before. Duly noted. What's this? Craft metal. Let's go. The biggest nightmare of deep dogs. All the enemies in black are twice HP. Yeah, everything's so freaking beefy now. I would always go back to Reaper after trying new crests. Just wait. Yeah, exactly. That's how I've been. I always find my way home to the Reaper crest. I tried Witch for a little bit. That one was pretty cool. And the one with the claws was pretty cool. But I just always come back to Reaper, you know? To me, those dynamite throwers are some of the best mathematicians in history. I believe you. They always throw to exactly the right place. Okay, can't open that from here. Okay. I feel like he died. I guess he wasn't a black one. Alright, can't do that. That sucked. I was just trying to figure out where the F to go. Okay. We gotta heal off. That's what we were going for. Ah! Oh God! Oh, we survived! Oh my God! Okay, all right, we survived. I forgot about the whole thing, you know? Why is it so evil? Act 3 is the worst. Why am I doing this? Get out of here. There's not a platform there. See you, buddy. I'll see you later. Oh God. Okay. All right. We are really far from a heal as well. Would a bench care to say hi? Any benches? Any benches that would? Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What? I am so nervous right now, guys. I'm so freaking nervous. That looks like a room they lock you in. That looks like a room they lock you in. How? Why would it not? God dang it. Time for the run back. See me at the Is there no sympathy, you know? Is there no sympathy in the chat? It's alright. I know where to go, I think. Alright, see you, EGN. Thanks for hanging out. Why? Why? Oh, I forgot. I went the wrong way anyway. What am I doing? All right, hold up. Let me out of here. Now we'll heal. Down we go. Most of us have been through this pain. You must suffer just like we did. You guys are sick people, you know that? Take delight in the suffering of others? How dare you? Ah! I was not expecting that to roll as far as it did. Well. Oh, how'd we do it? I don't know. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Okay, all right. A shortcut? Did I miss one? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. It's the Souls-like way. That's fair. That is the Souls-like way. I'm not gonna do what I did before and go the wrong freaking way. That freaking hook is so hard to hit. Where the F am I now? What? I thought this was the shortcut you talked about. I was wrong. There's an encounter there to survive, and I'm sure it's an effing long one. Alright, it's okay. This is baptism by fire. We're just working out all the kinks. Down, okay. And then here. Why? Why did it not grab that? Alright, it's a shortcut, but you gotta get through the gauntlet. A gauntlet to earn a shortcut, huh? What's up, Liam? How you doing? What? Right on the freaking edge. Who's next? Pretty simple pattern, I think. What? Why does it down? Why did it do a down strike? What is going on? They give you no space. Oh my god. I bet that wasn't even the last wave. Hi to the bench yet again. Hello, bench. Just got back from a basketball game that went to overtime. Who won? Were you playing or were you watching the Magic again? Oh, you were watching? Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sounds like a good game if it went to overtime. Back to the... Oh my god, just getting there is hard. Is this gonna be still there till when I get that back? Okay. It's kind of a good way to do it. That was crazy. We did it, we did it. Okay. Now let's just not suck. Oh! Oh, that sucked. Oh my god. Get him out of here. Still alive though. Oh god, it's the explosions. Oh, that there's a Mikolash or something. God dang it.
Majestic.
Oh, Jesus. It was the last wave. That's kind of surprising. Ah! Goes on to this bell. They lost though. Don't know how when you got a 7'2" player. That does help. That helps a lot. And the team they played sucks. So they had the 7'2" player and they still lost? Should do a night range stream again? Maybe. We got a lot of things to accomplish before we worry about that probably. But perhaps we'll do another night range sometime soonish. We got Crimson Desert coming. We got this. Then we gotta freaking go and we gotta start our or resume our challenge run. Nice, got us a flea. If I was 7'2", I would be. Yeah, I think if I was 7'2", but here's the thing, you never know what it's gonna change about you when your body's that much different. Like right now, let's say that you're pretty coordinated and fast. But if you're 7'2", there's no guarantee that you'll keep that same coordination, you know? After Crimson Desert, it'll probably be Duskbloods or Lords of the Fallen 2. I don't know, we haven't heard anything about them, so that has me kind of thinking we might have to wait longer than we thought. At 7.2, you do what you want? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but it's also not that simple, I don't think. And we might not do a whole playthrough of Crimson Desert. We might just check it out and see what we think. Maybe it's another game that we just play off stream, you know? What's up here? Oh, it's this. I found out the other day that I could touch Rim. Oh, really? How tall are you? It'd take a week and when Crimson Desert comes out. Yeah, that's my worry, because right now I have it as like, it looks pretty awesome. We're gonna try it out and see what we think. But my worry is that it's gonna be like crazy peak, and then I'll have to just like keep playing it for eternity, you know what I mean? Like, stupid, bro. Oh, I'm just trying to see the freaking map, bro. I guess it'd be a good problem to have. If Crimson Desert is so peak, I just have to keep playing it. And that's more good games for me, you know? So I can't hate on that. Neo 3 New Game Plus. Blood Edge Demons is a whole new enemy, it feels like. Yeah, New Game Plus is definitely a lot harder. But if you do it co-op, it's not that bad. Just get a bunch of friends and gank everything. That's what we did. It's a good thing, no? Something I'll play until Duskbloods Lords of Fallen 2 comes out. Yeah, first world problems, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. Oh, is this a boss? What? I hate that. I wish there was a specific button for down strike and like regular strike. That gets me killed so much because I'm maneuvering so fast that I just accidentally have the wrong direction selected. Yeah, I can tell he's gonna be annoying. Read your last comment. The only thing I have is that you found out you could touch Rim, and then I asked how tall you were, but I don't see anything else. At least we have somewhat of a shortcut unlocked now. Woohoo! We just went for the free fall option right there, didn't we? And then this way. Then we can go here, right? Or was I supposed to, or was it up here that I went? I don't remember. No, that's to go up. Never mind. That kind of works better if you can run under him right there. Comments just sometimes don't work. That's weird. I can't see anything from you except for what you just said now. Oh, you get there. Okay. Aw, dang it. Oh, don't run into the lava. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's worth it, kinda. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. What? God. All right, so the double boss, part of the way through. Up to 10 times in a row. All right, let's see. You do it in segments. 14 years old, 5 foot 11 inches. White boy can touch rim. For 5'11", that's pretty impressive. Being able to touch rim at 5'11", especially since you're not done growing. If you get up to like 6'2", 6'3", you'll be hammering that shiz. Good luck at it. Oh, okay. I feel like once we get to the part where the second boss spawns, I feel like we need to focus on the one we've been attacking. I bet we can kill that one and then 1v1 the other one. That's what I'm hoping is possible. Still not 7-2 though, no. Not yet. You never know what could happen, you know? So how you don't focus on the one was yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I think that's the winning strategy right there. Daddy thinks he's. through. See, that makes me think it's a bench so every time, and I'm like, oh, thank God. And then it's not a bench. What's up, Tanish? Yeah, we're back to Silksong. Gotta get this Act 3 done. What am I doing? All right. Let us attack. That worked out very well. As good as it possibly could have. Oh, I can't believe he missed me. Ah! Oh, it's so complex, bro. It's so freaking complex. There's so many things going on. Holy God. Now I'm starting to wonder, how many deaths will we have at the end of this? 417 already. We're gonna be plus 500. This duo fight had you losing your mind? I can see why. At least they had the decency to give you like somewhat of a way out. Like, you can focus on that one enemy. It's just on the one boss. It's just that actually being able to deal damage to him is very tricky. And it's more of an RNG thing, because it just has to do with where he falls at, you know? Like, if the other boss just happens to do the right moves, you can't get to the other one. So it's like, it's almost relies on RNG to have a decent time. Try to keep them separated. Good point. Yeah, good point. Oh my God! I don't know how we survived. How did we do that, bro? I gotta get that dude out of here. My God, he's right there. Finally. God, bro. And now they're turning black. Like, they're randomly turning black now. So now they have even more health than they did before. I don't understand. It wasn't doing that before. Honestly, I'm surprised I survived that long. If I'm being 100% honest. That was actually kind of some amazing play just then. I was almost dead so many times. Flint tool helps you a lot with damage. What does that one do? Because they're all enemies, bosses are like that in Act 3. So they can all just randomly turn black at any point in time. Lights your needle on fire and ups damage. I don't think I have that one. I've never seen that one. Grandmother Soak's mind deteriorating as she controls them. Well, it sucks, I'll tell you that. It sucks a lot. What's up, Brian Blood? How are you? Oh yeah, we got plenty of value on this death counter. Don't you worry about it. I always do that. These guys before Act 3, so I'm sure this one's a lot harder. Oh, you fought him before Act 3? That's comforting. We like the challenge. We want the challenge. I'm not scared. For heal here. What the heck just happened? God dang it. Why wouldn't it open faster? All right, one down, one down, one down. What was that? Oh, what are you doing way over there? Wasn't expecting that. God dang it. Come on, baby. Let's go! Let's go! That wasn't so bad.
Now we're rocking.
That wasn't so bad at all. In fact, I love that boss. That boss was juicy. Delicious, bro. All right. Now what do we do? Once you get that one done, he's actually pretty easy. It's just the freaking, it's just getting it down to one boss is the hard part. I like it. Virooms, yes, I see that comment. I haven't seen a comment from you since you said something about Grandmother Silk since then, though. Duo fights are corny and never fun. I mean, there was the Clockwork fight was really fun. I thought that was a really good duo fight. But usually, yes. Oh, God. Usually, I would agree. Shoot, my stream lagged. Hello, I was so confused. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I haven't seen any comments since a while. I don't think it's on my end. I think it's running pretty smooth right now. All right. I'm guessing we're not going in there. At least now, anyway. Okay. So what? Oh. Alright, F this. I'm not dealing with that. Oh. Woo! Rewound the stream by a long time, but I hadn't noticed it. So I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, it does that to me too sometimes when I'm watching streams or whatever. Ah! Well, this sucks. This was just for nothing? It's just to go in there for nothing? Holy God. I just blew the F out of me, bro. Run! Take the loot and run. Well, this ain't fun. Okay. All right, now I can grab a heal. All right, we got one done. No, son, we're done with it. I'm done. Oh, where does this go to? Oh, this is the beginning. Okay. That's where we started at. It looks like you can go through there. Found where they keep all their disappointment. You should take some. I think I am their disappointment. I should just pitch a tent or something. An old diving bell. This door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Oh, where's the bro that's supposed to help us, you know, get through this thingy? Oh, he's right here. I about chopped him. Kill it? What's up, Jorbenicus? Kill what? This part's so fun. Is it really? How's all this then? Dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. You don't know? Oh, okay. Just say, good advice in almost every situation, right? I recently heard that Crimson Desert is actually optimized, which is great news for PC and console gamers. Yeah, I heard that too. Apparently the new trailer or the new gameplay they put out a couple days ago was captured on PS5 Pro, and it looks good. So that's a lot of everything. I'm telling you, like, people say it might be too good to be true. I'm on the bandwagon. I think Crimson Desert's just peak, and people just need to stop being negative Nellies. That's what I think. And you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Them's who used the diver along are dead. Cursed half-life, and there ain't no bug left alive's been brave or stupid enough to try, till now at least. I'll work at it as best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now we've only gotta pray they hold for you. Okay. Here's the key that'll see you inside the metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to see things set up here. You remember when games were optimized? They don't make them like they did back in the day, huh? Alright, so we're going in the bell now. In the bell. I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Oh, Terry, you never beat Act 3? Why not? Did you not like it or was it too hard? The fact that they've showed us so much about Crimson Desert makes me believe it's real because I don't think any other company would have been this transparent about a game before. I agree with you, 100%. I agree. Because if they wanted to, they could have hit a lot of things, you know? But it's almost like they know they have something super special and they're like, we gotta show it so that people will believe us. It's like they have to, you know what I mean? Like they have to do it just so people will not think it's fake. Watching you play makes me want to go back and finish Act 3. Oh, you never finished it? Why not? You got stuck on Seth? So far, I'm having a great time. It's tough, but I'm having fun. Broken state, okay. Can't hear. Seth was hard. I don't think I've gotten there yet, have I? My Game Pass sub expired, so I couldn't. Oh, your Game Pass sub, like Xbox. I got you, I got you. Oh, maybe for your birthday, somebody will get you. Hey, Terry, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you, dude. It's only 20 bucks. It's a good birthday present. Tell someone who likes you enough to get it for you. We have no act. We have, oh. All right, cool. Cool. Go to the right first, because right is always right? Except it's not this time, but you know. Very rare that that happens. Come on. God dang. Beat him only to really struggle with the optional second part of the flea games, but I did eventually beat the whole game. Congrats, bro. Recently bought it and I haven't had time to commit to replay. Oh, you already have it then. Okay. Oh, you'll get there. No time like the present, right? Supposedly, there's a DLC on the way too, so we got to keep that in mind. That's another reason why I want to finish Act 3 is because if the DLC drops like sometime this summer, I want to be ready to lap it up like a dog. Like all the moments, materium, and everything else. Oh yeah. I don't think I've gotten to any of that. I haven't even got to the flea games yet. It's so dark and dreary. Where the F am I? Oh, these enemies are new. I'll tell you what's kind of refreshing. After playing through Neo 3 and then coming to Silksong, it's super refreshing to be playing a game that has like a decent amount, or actually this would be a really good amount of enemy variety. You know what I mean? Like fighting the same enemies and bosses all the way through friggin' Neo 3, and now I'm here in Silksong and there's like actually variety and creativity in the enemy designs and stuff. I don't know, it's just stuff you take for granted till you're presented with the other option, you know what I mean? Check out the caravan. Is it still in the ducts or whatever? At this point, Crimson Desert is the best thing since Elden Ring, or it's an absolute garbage. There's no in between with this much hype. Yeah, I 100% agree. I said that the other day. The developers of Crimson Desert have put themselves in a position where it's all or nothing now, because they've shown and claimed so much that if this game comes out and it's anything less than absolute peak, it's gonna be judged very harshly because everybody's expectations are way up here, and if you don't get up there, it's gonna be 10 times worse than if you were just some mid-random game that came out. You know what I mean? They're gonna be judged by a different standard. Ah! What the F is that? What is going on? Holy crap. I take it back. I hate the enemy variety. I want the same enemy every time. F this. I need to play first Hollow Knight. I've been sleeping on this game. Yeah, I haven't beat the original yet either. That's another thing on my list. What? Bro, it hit it. God, bro, at the very end? Alright, that was much better. You can pretty much just jump over and avoid those guys. I want to kill it at least once. I was trying to get up above it before it did that. God, those things are effing tough, bro. There's like nowhere to go that's safe when you're fighting them. Dude, I started this without beating the original and now I'm going back and replaying it. Makes playing Hollow Knight way easier. So would you say Silksong is harder or easier than the original game? You have the dash slide? I have this. That uppercut thing? Is that what you're talking about? This game looks challenging. It's very challenging. Silksong is one of the hardest Souls-likes in the entire genre. And yes, you can be a Souls-like and a Metroidvania at the same time, people. Calm down. What? Oh my God, bro. Those things suck. I don't know, I personally think Silksong is harder, but it's way more fun in my opinion. That makes sense. Yeah, difficulty oftentimes makes a game feel more satisfying, as long as it's the right kind of difficulty. If it's way too frustrating and just unfair, then it doesn't produce that. But if the game is challenging, I feel way more accomplished and satisfied and have a lot more fun with the game than if I'm playing a game that you just kind of breeze through and isn't that hard, you know? Like, I don't know. For me, I need a challenge to enjoy a game very much. Maybe that's just a personal thing, though. Is Crimson Desert a Souls-like? It has bosses, has dodges, a stamina bar, apparently. According to the developers, they say it's not a Souls-like, but it could have a lot of like Souls-like-ish stuff about it. We'll just have to wait and see what happens when it comes out. Oh, what's up here? Nothing? Why are you trying to kill it? I just want to kill it once, you know, like maybe I shouldn't. I'll just skip it. F that thing. I'm secure in my manhood. I don't need to kill every enemy, you know what I mean? You have to come back here later anyway, so you can skip him for now. I'll probably just skip it forever. Are you planning on playing the entire game on stream? Are you talking about Crimson Desert? Yes, Crimson Desert. Well, it kind of depends on how good it is. We're gonna try it. We'll probably give it at least 2 streams. If it's just like out of this world, game of the year contender amazing, then I probably will at that point. But I have a Demon Souls challenge run I really need to get back to, so if it's like pretty good, I might just play it a couple times and then finish it off stream. Especially because it sounds like it's huge, like absolutely ginormous. So I don't know how long a playthrough of that would take. You know what I mean? I don't know which way to go. All right, let's go check the other way. I missed our jump point here. Yup. Okay, through. Oh, no. Okay, up. Aye! Oh, okay. I'm a stupid piece of crap. All right, hold on. And it seems like it has the same mythical feeling like Elden Ring and sense of exploration. I mean, it's looking somewhat, to me it looks like, it almost looks like a better version of Dragon's Dogma 2. Because Elden Ring had a very distinct look and feeling to it. And this game kind of reminds me a lot more of Dragon's Dogma 2 than it does Elden Ring. But I don't know, that's just me personally. Eliminate our desire. So where exactly do I go? Oh, I guess I have to go right. Oh God. Okay, I guess I don't like platforms. I need to find a map of this place. Oh, there we go. There's the map. Oh, there's a little room right there I missed. F that room. Who gives an F? I ain't going back to those big baddies. Your land's to be choked black to protect just her. What a delight to have you visit. This is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live with was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let all come down. I've already stood the sentinel for one time. That role will never play again. Such the strength to resist this kingdom, and bugs within it shall not fall. What a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Winter bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails, some fault in the snare. Their callous use of the void shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. How big is Crimson Desert? Has that been revealed? Oh, that was an accident. According to I think an interview at one point, it was like a month or two ago. It's supposed to be 2 times the size of Skyrim. If that tells you anything. That's absolutely gigantic. Cranmo, what's up? Did you quit RE4? We're not streaming it anymore. There wasn't enough interest in it. And so now we're headed back to Silksong. I'll probably still play it off stream though. Oh my god. Okay. Holy God. is that huge, and it makes sense why Sony wanted to lock it behind PS5. I mean, they tried. Well, they tried to make it a timed exclusive. I don't think they tried full exclusivity. But yeah, that's another thing. Like, Sony obviously believed enough in this game and what's being claimed about it to try and get some kind of exclusivity deal, you know? So that says a lot about it too. Like, that's even more proof that what they have going right now is like the real deal. I'm in RE9, but man, I played it on release in one sitting because the game made me, and yeah, it's been a long time since something like that happened. Yeah, it's like I had a good time playing it, and I still want to keep playing it, but it just wasn't enough interest in it for me to continue, and we need to get Silksong done anyway, you know. Farsight? What's that do? Over vast distances. Interesting. Very interesting. I hear the whispering. When will you play Lies of P again? That probably depends on the status of the Lies of P sequel. Apparently it's coming this year. If it comes this year and we have enough notice, I'll probably start like a Lies of P challenge run beforehand and do that leading up to the release of the sequel, you know what I mean? Telling you my experience, I'm a big RE fan. I 100% believe that it's definitely, you know, a game worthy of that amount of praise. Just from the limited Resident Evil I've played, I can tell it's one of the best, if not the best. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Build our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. What did we get? What did we just get? Silksong? Launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended, so strike enemies to replenish silk. That's crazy. Oh, I probably should do that now, huh? Wait, why? Oh, I did right too. Let's go! Oh, okay. Will you play? What's your take on Crimson Desert's combat mechanics? So, mine's probably a little unpopular. The style of combat that it has is not my favorite kind. I enjoy the more Souls-like combat, and it looks more like a Ghost of Tsushima style type of combat. A little bit more cinematic, you know, more kind of pre-scripted animations and stuff like that. Not as much just iframe rolling and things of that nature. It's not my favorite kind of combat, but the mechanics I've seen and the things you can do in the game look absolutely amazing. So I think it's gonna be a ton of fun and I'm gonna enjoy it. Just not my favorite way to play combat, if that makes sense. Will you play Crimson Desert with viewers once the online patch is released for that game? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do some co-op days if it has co-op and it's a good game. Last night's stream was peak streaming. Best one I've seen. Really? There wasn't a lot of people that watched it, but I enjoyed the game. Just not a lot of people. Most of the people that watch me aren't really into horror a ton. Some are, but that's not what I'm known for. Thankfully, Crimson Desert is releasing right after my exams. Not like RE9. Oh, yeah, so you'll have plenty of time to play it then. Alexander, what's up, bro? I love playing Silksong. You're going to love Act 3. I'm loving it so far. It's definitely tougher, though. It's definitely... Oh, we probably got to do it right here. Wait. Looks very hack and slash. Yeah, it's kind of it reminds me of like Ghost of Tsushima and God of War put together. That's what it kind of reminds me of. You liked yesterday's stream? Did you really? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I judged it too soon. Originally, I looked at the viewership and I was like, oh yeah, we didn't have many people watch. But then I look at like a night like tonight and there's still not a ton of people watching. So maybe it's just, maybe I mistook just a slow period of viewership for people not liking it as much. Sad that the others didn't come to watch. Oh yeah. That happens a lot when I put a poll out though. Like I'll put out a poll and I'll get like a ton of votes on it, but then it's just people who are scrolling through their feed and they see something to vote on and they vote, but they're not actually like gonna come watch it, you know what I mean? You playing Silksong? You have 11 views. Yeah. No, we're gonna finish Act 3. If for some reason we go back to RE9, it would be probably way later after we do some other things. Escape the abyss. Oh, okay. What? Alright, whatever it takes, I guess it worked. So now we just gotta get out of here, right? Just barely enough to get through. Alright. Oh shoot, wrong button. Upsy daisy. Want to see what's in here since I'm here. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, the link's in the description. Oh, okay. How the F am I gonna get back out of here? Well, that sucked. All that way? God dang it! All right. What are we doing up here? Let's go. Oh my God. Oh man, I wish he would have lived for just a couple more hits. To go up, just poke off the spikes. Oh yeah, I should have done that, huh? Would have been easier. You consider yourself a Souls veteran? Well, I don't know. Not really. I consider myself a Souls genre veteran. I've played a ton of different Souls-likes, but I haven't played through like the Souls games or one particular game so much that I'm like an expert in that game. I'm just like, I have a lot of experience in the genre, but not a lot of experience in each game, if that makes sense. I'm just back here. It was just a... Oh, what? It's a freaking circle? Yeah, I'm a connoisseur, exactly. I'm a Souls connoisseur. Alright, we're gonna go up and over. Oh, we're going down right here. F that. Back through here. This game knowledge, planning, strategic mindset, 0. However, his simple bonkism mindset gets him through the games. And since Souls Joe, Liam's just a hater. Don't listen to Liam. He's just a hater. I love Souls games, but they can sometimes get frustrating. Yeah, they do at certain points, but I think the frustration helps to build the satisfaction. In other words, I don't think that they would be as enjoyable as they are if you didn't get frustrated from time to time. It's a necessary evil. The fact that you simply play the game on its base level. What do you mean base level? What game is base level? Or what is the base level of a game? Frustration and pain builds character. True that. Preach, brother, preach. Dude's dropping a sermon in the chat. F you, bro. Like you do what is expected. So you're saying that there is a level higher that is only attained through doing something unusual? I don't get your point. The O3 build made me believe you were an expert in these types of games. Oh yeah, no, there are much better builds than the build I was running. But I've played a ton of Souls-likes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I play these almost exclusively. That's pretty much all I play. So I have a lot of experience playing these kinds of games. I just don't master any one game. Their base values, not over-leveled strong builds, buffs out the wazoo. You're here for the game experience, not mastery. Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, I guess that's correct. But I don't view it like that. I view it as like, I want my skill and ability to play the game to be what gets me through it, rather than having some kind of OP build where I capitalize on every bit of damage or whatever, you know? Like, that's nothing wrong with that. I don't think that that's like, you're less of a player if you do that. I'm just saying, for me personally, I would rather learn the move sets and execute in a way that gets me the victory than I would try and like figure out the best build possible to just melt things. Like, that's just not the way I like to do it. Basically saying you're not a person that plays for optimizing. Well, yeah, then I would agree with you on that, yeah. If that's what you're saying, I agree. I'm not really one to like sit there and like overanalyze a build until I get everything just perfect to where it one-shot stuff or whatever. Seeking our shells yearn for your embrace. Beautiful thing about Soul genre is you can play the games however you want to play it. There is no wrong way. That's true. Yeah, that's 100% right. It's all about what do you enjoy. Some people, they want the best build they can possibly find. Oh, why am I back here again? Oh, I was supposed to go up right there. God dang it. I think I can do it. Yeah, some people want, you know, the crazy builds. Some people want to, you know, explore and, you know, pay attention to the lore and stuff. Some people want to just hit the boss fights. And then, and however you like it is what you should do. that. Woo! If he dies, he dies. Oh my god, finally I killed it! Those things suck. Alright, that's... oh shoot. That should be right. Do it! Oh god. Nope, it's right there. Oh shoot. Okay, hold up. Right here. Ooh. Alright, back up to the bench we go. Rest. Optimizing is for speed running. This man is playing for pressure, which you don't need micro optimize for. Oh, pleasure. Yeah. Yeah, pleasure. And when I do challenge runs, there's certain things that I have to do differently. But for the most part, I want to learn the moves and then attack. That's how I like it. Fully optimize and make fun, strong builds. I also optimize because I have like OCD that prevents me from missing all possible buffs. It's like my brain saying, why not bigger numbers? Hey, that's not a bad thing. Bigger numbers are good. And when we co-op on Neo, I appreciate that. My favorite genre is hack and slash. Neo 3 has hack and slash elements. Yeah, it does. You're not wrong. We need to take our news break real fast. We got a couple things to talk about. Nothing major crazy, but some interesting things. Not a lot, though. But nevertheless, we need to talk about it. So, hold up. Let me switch this over. Move this over. Boom. The news. It's time for the news, ladies and gentlemen. So, yep, news break. We got some things to finally talk about. It's been slow here lately. There hasn't been a lot to cover, but we finally got a couple things to talk about. So, here's tonight's news. I do want to say a quick thank you just for chilling and watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're sitting at 4,900 subscribers even. We are honing in on 5,000. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of this year. So hit that subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber already, I'd much appreciate it for sure. We're going. All right, see you, Liam. Have a good one, bro. Okay, let's jump on over and talk about a couple things. First off, kind of a cryptic post by Bandai Namco today. It says, a Serenity soon to be disturbed. More to come on March 5th. And then I guess it's like late March 5th or something. It goes into March 6th. Apparently they're going to reveal a new RPG. And people, the image, like you'll see it here in a second when it pops up, it almost looks kind of Zelda-ish. Like, does that not look kind of Legend of Zelda to you? I don't know. It's not going to be Legend of Zelda because obviously that's a Nintendo game. But That is a very interesting image. And let's see, today's the 3rd, so 2 more days we'll find out what it is. I haven't seen any decent theories on it. So it has to be some kind of brand new IP. That's what it would have to be. Because if it was an existing IP somewhere, somebody online would have already said, hey, it's this game. I recognize that. I recognize this. I haven't seen anything like that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but kind of exciting. I like RPGs. Could be a Souls-like. That's right. Souls-likes are part of the RPG overarching genre. So action RPG is what they are technically. So we'll see what that turns out to be. Okay, so apparently we're gonna get a Bible Souls. It's called Abased. It was announced earlier today, I think. Yeah, it's an upcoming Bible-inspired action RPG where players control Elias, I guess. I don't even know how to say his name. A leper enforcing faith by slaying giants. Hey, listen, I'm a Christian. I'm a proud Christian. This sounds kind of peak to me. I'm not gonna lie. I would get down on some Bible Souls. I would chuck a freaking rock through a sling and take out Goliath. Look at all the sheep. Oh, it's like a shepherd field. I don't know. It looks pretty cool to me. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they show more about it in the coming months or years. I don't know when it's even supposed to be announced, but Abased. We'll keep that one on our radar. Bible Souls. Who knew? We're getting Bible Souls before GTA 6. Look at that. Okay. So here's another little entry in the Bloodborne saga. So apparently, a dev from a studio, they made a game that was like a Persona-like, and they claimed, or they've said, that they could find 10 companies that have pitched Bloodborne games, but it won't happen until From Software thinks it's time. And I saw another quote. The quote's actually bigger than that. Alex King, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. The quote's actually bigger than that. What they said is that they could find 10 companies that have pitched Bloodborne games, including ours. So they have pitched Bloodborne to Sony as well. And the claim from this particular developer is that nothing's going to happen until From Software says it's time. Now, notice what it says there. From Software thinks it's time. Don't read into that too much, but it kind of leaves a little hope on the end, you know what I mean? But this was my whole point when we were talking about this the other day. I don't think that it's a bad thing that we now know that From Software is the holdup for Bloodborne. I think that that's kind of the best case scenario, or I mean, the best case scenario would a Bloodborne sequel or a remake, I guess. But given that we're not getting those yet, one of the best case scenarios is that Bloodborne is the holdup. And the reason that's good is because we can trust From Software way more than we can trust Sony. Knowing that Sony is ready and willing is one of the biggest obstacles already out of the way. Now all we need is Miyazaki to say, all right, let's do it. And we know how much he loves Bloodborne. So it gives us a lot of hope for the future that he will one day go back and do something with Bloodborne. Because Sony's ready. They'll do it. He loves the IP. He's just busy working on other things right now. But I believe he will go back one day. I think he loves Bloodborne too much to just leave it in, 30 FPS hell as a PS5 or a PS4 exclusive, right? Me personally, I think that we might get it as a PS6 launch title. PS6 could be next year, 2028 maybe. They might even push it further back with the RAM shortages and everything that's happened in the world here lately. So maybe they push it back even further, which would be fine. I mean, PS5 is still plenty powerful, and we don't really need a next-gen console at this point in time. So if they go ahead and push that that timeline back to where we don't get a PS6 until like 2028, 2029, that gives Miyazaki 2 to 3 more years to finish up what he's baking now and then potentially start working on something like that. Or even have it in the pipeline while he's finishing up something else. Maybe it's copium, maybe it's hopium. I understand. I'm just saying that I think we're in a better position now in Bloodborne than we were, 2 weeks ago before we found all this out. And yeah, I think we could see it as PS6 title. I think so. 2-generation leap. And here's another thing. As I'm talking, all these things are coming back to memory. Miyazaki has stated in past interviews that his view on remakes is that he wants there to be value in the upgrade, in that there needs to be a big enough difference between the generation we're in currently and the generation the game was made in for it to justify doing a remake to, upgrade the graphics and the frame rate and all that. It's the same thing that happened with Demon Souls. Demon Souls didn't get a remake till PS5, which was 2 generations past when it had originally launched on PS3. So, what would be 2 generations past Bloodborne? Bloodborne launched on PS4. PlayStation 6 would be the same duration of time. So I think when you take a look at everything Miyazaki has said in the past, I think there's actually a lot of hope for the future. I think we will see some kind of something Bloodborne which before I didn't really feel that way. It might happen, but I don't know. We'll see what Sony says. Now that I know Sony will do it, I'm like, yeah, I think it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when it happens, I think, is how it's gonna boil out. With the RAM crisis, it's even getting. I don't know if the RAM crisis will even get better. I mean, I'm sure it will get better at some point, but what's going to have to happen is the AI bubble is going to have to burst. And a lot of these companies, all these people that are rushing to try and make as much money as possible on AI, a lot of them are going to have to get burned and go bankrupt, and people are going to have to stop pursuing it so hard so that they stop buying up so much of the RAM. Once that happens and RAM demand goes down, then you'll see the price drop. That's how it works. So it's the law of supply and demand. The only other thing that could happen that would make it better is if companies just, let's say that the AI boom just continues on for the foreseeable future and there's no bubble, which is unlikely, honestly, but assuming that it doesn't stop at all and we just have more and more demand and AI just goes crazy. The only other thing that could happen that would help with the crisis would be that RAM companies just start producing a whole lot more and the supply goes up. But one of those two things has to happen. Either demand has to go down to meet the supply, or supply has to go up to meet the demand, or else we're going to have crazy prices forever. So, but I think it will get better eventually. Sounds like cope. They would all love a new Bloodborne or remake. I mean, it's a little bit of cope, but I feel like it's justified with evidence given type of cope, right? I feel like it's justified with evidence given. That's how I feel anyway. So, anyway, that's all we got for tonight, boys. We're at a bench, so we better go ahead and end it here. We'll be back on Thursday. No stream tomorrow. Taking a day off tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday. More Silksong Act 3. We'll continue on from here. And hopefully not get cheek clapped as much as we did tonight. But I'm sure it's probably going to be worse. Act 3 is tough. Act 3 is tough. This is going to be fun and agonizing all at the same time. So, hope you guys come back and join me. I'll see you then. Peace out.